see that? Like, did you guys see that? You guys, that was awesome, huh? Welcome back, you guys, to another video here. Thanks for following along and continuing to support me. Remember to like, subscribe to keep tabs on my journey here. I have a 7-week update as of today, Thursday, August 1st. It has been 7 weeks today since my surgery on June 13th for my reconstructed ACL with a patellar tendon graft. And you guys, I could probably cry with how much progress I've made just out of the nowhere. My physical therapist told me that once, you know, I hit this mark, it's gonna feel like I'm gonna progress faster, and I feel like I'm there. I just also kind of a little reserved on oh my god, Rufus keeps moving the camera. Rufus, sorry. On getting my hopes up, because you know, at the beginning I felt like I was doing some progress and I just hit this flat, you know, you could call it plateau, with no progress, and that was probably the lowest and roughest time I've had. But my quad seems to be working, or waking up now. I can do leg lifts. I can put the foam roller under my my knee and do those little kick ups. Like, it's great. Can be a little comfortable in the beginning, but you know, I'm super glad that I'm able to do it. And I started to kind of, it's more of a limp, but started to walk without the crutches. So let's actually just get into it. So 7-week update physically. So bending wise alone, I'm getting to like 105 when I'm like maybe the first couple tries to warm up, and then I can get it to 105. Now when I'm in physical therapy and she bends it, which is I get so clammy when I go into physical therapy because I'm just thinking about them bending it. But when she bends it, I get it to 126, you guys. Goal is 130 or more, so I'm almost there. You know, I need to get there on my own without having her bend my leg and strap me down to the table, but that's super good. It's still like stiff, you know, but the more and more that I bend and bend, I feel like it is getting easier, so that's good bending wise. The surgeon, when I saw him, Rufus, I'm sorry you guys, my dog keeps freaking moving this tripod. Okay. So the surgeon did say he would have liked to see me not as stiff as I am now, but he is not concerned about it. You know, keep working on that. And then yesterday at physical therapy, I got to 126. So that's good. My extension is doing great. So I haven't had any problems with that. So, but I still do those exercises just to keep that going. And then walking, the surgeon said we could put full weight on it. Let's try to get you to walk without the crutches. I don't know what's going on with Rufus this morning, you guys. Now he's squeaking his toy. Sorry if you can hear that. But trying to walk without the crutches. Physical therapy, she made me do like sidestepping, walk backwards, which I was sweating, you guys. I was dripping. I don't know. I know I can trust my leg, and I know like it's not gonna break, but it's just the thought that you have, right, that it's gonna give out. But I'm trying to walk without the crutches, even if it's more of a limp type of walk. But it's something I need to start trusting my leg. I can leg press 50 pounds to get those muscles growing. So I feel like I finally turned a corner. So week, maybe like in between week 5 and 6, I was like struggling still, and I could kind of lift my leg a little bit more at the bend. I mean, my leg's not straight right now with doing leg lifts, but it's better than what I was trying to do, because I could only do it with the stimulator machine that they would do at physical therapy. So like in between like 5 and 6 that week, I would be able to lift it and do like the little kick ups, but like I'd get my foot maybe 1 or 2 inches off the ground. And then I would say just last week I finally had like this weird breakthrough, and I was able to lift my whole leg and everything without the stimulator, so that was super awesome. Now swelling wise, it is still a little swollen. Well, actually not a little, it's still pretty like swollen. I'm icing it at night. I'm doing this new thing I started on Monday. I think it was like July 29th, this Monday of this week. Apple cider vinegar, salt, and then water, and boiling that, and then as hot as I can tolerate, put the towel over my knee. I got told that maybe even wrapping cabbage might work, but I don't know if it's like my leg getting used to bending or what, but I swear yesterday the physical therapist even said that it feels less tight. Like you could just feel the tightness of like my skin in the whole knee area, even like halfway down my shin. But I don't know if it's the soaks or what, but it's feeling less tight. And then my scar, my therapist is working with the scar too, so hopefully we get that swelling more down. I mean, it doesn't bother me really, but I mean, I do want it to be normal. And I think that would be the only update physically. No pain or anything. I'm able to kind of go on my side now to sleep because I was getting tired of sleeping, straight. I have a gnarly tan from sitting outside with my brace on. I did get told I can also kind of leave the brace, but I don't know, it kind of gives me some sense of security. It's just a mind thing most likely, but I'm gonna be working on all that. But that is my 7-week update physically wise. And now let's go to the mental. Alright guys, so my 7-week mental update. I'm watching Simone Biles here. Dude, she's so awesome. Just the Olympics in general. I know a lot of people don't really like it for the way, they get made and all the politics behind it, but I mean, isn't it great to see all these athletes, like, especially gymnastics, like, how the heck did they get that high, and her power, and then just all the flips everyone does, and even like swimming, and even the weird like canoeing kayak thing I was watching, like, that's power, dude, like, to get through the, anyways. 7-week update. Mentally, man, you guys, my last update video, I was really feeling it and going through it. I am better mentally. I feel like, it was super encouraging to be able to do those leg lifts. So mentally, I know I've changed, and I said I can see, my mind switched, and I was like, I can see kind of almost the end, but not really. But, I see progress, so my mind was like, okay, we can do this. So I feel like mentally I'm in a much better place than even a week ago, just because of, my progress that I've seen. I think I'm more of a visual person too, but, when you do something, you're like, awesome, like, let's keep going. But of course I still have my days where I feel just kind of down and sad. But it's mostly because, I want to be outside and do things, and, I'm not there yet. So it's mostly because of that nowadays. And I am a little scared too. I have all this positiveness and seeing all my progress, and then hit another kind of plateau at some point as far as progress goes. But I know from here it's just, building up my muscle endurance on the leg again, and building that strength up again. So I'm really hopeful that it's just gonna be up from here. And again, I really am super grateful for like the support from my friends, my husband, my family, everyone who checks up on me. It really helps. Now that I am more mobile, I was able to go out with my friends, which was the first outing I had that wasn't, just to like a little family get together. We went to go get a burger and frozen yogurt, which is awesome. And I'm just feeling hopeful. I'm gonna go back to work next week, and we'll get some socializing there, and things are looking up is all I can say. And I'm super grateful. I didn't know when. Everyone kept saying, well, not everyone, well, yeah, they were like, it'll get better, but it's like always different when you're the person on the outside and not the person living whatever they're going through. And I always kept seeing all these people in my situation post that they're on week 4 and 5 and they can already do leg lifts and everything. I'm like, oh my god. So I was waiting to just wake up and be able to lift my leg, but it was all kind of a slow progression, and but we're here, and I do feel better mentally, you could say, and I'm keeping a positive attitude, which is all you can do, and trying to do my best I can, and then just trying to give it my all, for the best recovery. Obviously not pushing myself too hard to set me back as well, so I'm just doing the best I can with what I'm being told to do. But yeah, that would be my update mentally, you guys. I've been enjoying watching the Olympics. There's so much to watch, and being able to do more around the house, and being able to maybe cook some things here and there. So it's been a pretty good time, you guys. Just every day working on trying to actually control my leg more, because I can't really, like, when I'm sitting, you guys, I can't like lift my legs straight, if that makes sense, or like move it quite how I want to. Like when you get into a car, I get into a car differently, so that's not a good example, but yeah, I just need to work on controlling the movement literally from my knee down while I'm sitting and stuff, and to lift it up to the bed. Not there yet, but I am close, you guys. But I'm gonna say that we'll wrap up this video on my 7-week update. As of today, August 1st, I'm feeling good. I am really seeing that you have to be patient and give everything time. It's your body, and you need it to heal good, and your body will tell you, hey, like, I'm not, we're not there yet, or yes, and all that stuff. So I don't know, you guys, if any of that makes sense to you guys, but I'm seeing good progress now at week 7. So if you're watching this and you're about to go through this or are going through it, I mean, all I can say is you really do have to be patient and feel all the emotions you need to feel, because it is hard. It's rough, especially if you're used to living an active lifestyle. So just let yourself feel everything. Cry if you have to cry. Try different methods, breathing exercises, meditation. It does get tiring to be positive all the time, but trust that at one point you will turn a corner and see your progress and see your work actually pay off. That is if you're being consistent with your own program, whatever your plan is that they set up for you, as far as, you know, your exercises every day and what you're supposed to be doing, you know. Don't expect to have any progress if you're not putting in the work, essentially. And I was getting frustrated because I thought, well, I was putting in the work, but, you know, my leg just, I don't know what, didn't want to wake up. But we have woken up the leg, the quad muscle, and it's only up from here, you guys. So that is my 7-week update. I hope that you guys, you know, find any of this helpful in any way, or I don't know. I don't know. But that will be it, you guys. I hope wherever you find yourself, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and a good night. And again, thank you for all your support, everything. I hope to make other kinds of videos, as well as I keep saying, I did have a quick little different video with my friend that I uploaded this week as well, so check that out. Just a quick one. I get shy when I try to vlog in public. I haven't done it. This is my first time since I haven't really been out. I'm used to being alone and talking to you guys or the camera, but I need to be able to be like comfortable doing that in the real world. So we'll get through, you guys. But again, thank you for watching, and you guys have a good one.